What's up with the gang? It's your boy Josh and it's Twinner, man. We back with another video, man. Today we got 10 times NBA Youngboy disrespected rappers. Y'all requested this, so we got y'all. If you're new, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow Instagram up here. Twitch link in the bio, Instagram link in the bio. Road to 100K. Let's get straight into the video, gang.
Making a diss track to the entire industry to nearly getting the rapper killed. Today, we're gonna go over NBA Youngboy's most disrespectful moments. Youngboy was close friends with Lil Herc. From making a diss track to the entire industry to nearly getting the rapper killed. Today, we're gonna go over NBA Youngboy's most disrespectful moments. Youngboy was close friends with Lil Herc, who happened to be G Money's younger brother. The two looked up to G as a mentor. They were all real close and seen together in many pictures. The two looked up to G as a mentor. They were all real close and...
What? So this was this was Youngboy cousin, friend, I don't know. I know that was close at one point.
That's Youngboy right there, isn't it?
Yeah, this is Youngboy.
Okay. And
remember G Money, remember him.
They all just look bad for no reason.
Together in many pictures. NBA Youngboy was even a part of TBG, Top Boy Gorilla Gang with G Money, until he felt like he wasn't getting the respect he deserved. This caused him to branch off and start his own group. As we know today, NBA. Once the two started to get some fame, they made many diss tracks back and forth, expressing their feelings, including one song from Youngboy, Pour One, where he said, "Remember smoking with your brother. Matter of fact, I used to call you my big brother, until you did some foul shit and had sex with my sister, then threw it in front of my face in front of the people on Insta." In an interview in August of 2017, G Money went to mention how Youngboy was mad about the situation with his sister, and now, since he become famous, he's finally speaking out on it.
Not really. He mad about his sister too, though.
About his sister?
Yeah, I had her a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he mad about that. He wasn't really tripping on it back then, though. You know what I'm saying? He calling me big brother and shit. You hear me? I guess.
Your thoughts?
I feel like he should be mad.
Okay. I mean, especially if you do it and then you put it out there in space for everybody to see, or you know that ain't cool. Now, if I'm calling you my big brother, you're supposed to be treating me like like I'm your little brother. That ain't cool. So he's older than NBA. Okay. Yeah, that ain't cool.
He just let that famous shit get to his head. Now he feel like he just
that ain't famous.
This new nigga, whoever he supposed to be, whoever he called himself.
That ain't cool.
And a few days later, G Money dropped another diss track titled Industry, which would be the last diss track he ever dropped. September 2017 was a month to remember. It had only been a month after his Industry song was released. G Money was already back at it in the studio finishing up his next diss track. Shortly after leaving his session, he was shot in the head by an unknown person waiting for him outside the door. When Youngboy found out, he showed no sympathy for his passing at all. He went full ballistic mode, dropping diss track after diss track, saying how G Money was talking bad about him and now he's in the dirt. That's pretty messed.
I mean, I'd read that bad, man.
Wow.
Not gonna lie. But that isn't Youngboy's only beef he had before the stardom. Another Louisiana artist and TBG affiliate, Fredo Bang, also has a foul past with Youngboy. During the whole beef going on between G Money and Youngboy, Fredo was locked away and really couldn't intervene. Fredo Bang was set to be released from prison the day after G Money was killed, but they held him back for a few months so he wouldn't try to retaliate. But Fredo felt like that wasn't the only way to get some get back. Boulevard Quint, another TBG associate, claimed that he jumped OG3, Youngboy's older brother, while they were in prison together, avenging his friend G Money's death. This started the feud between Fredo and Youngboy. These artists have posted many diss tracks and subliminal messages, but this one live from Youngboy was hands down the most disrespectful. In August 2020, Youngboy announced the release of his album Top on September 11th. It was until Fredo Bang announced that he would also...
He dropped it on September 11th. That's my birthday.
Boy announced the release of his album Top on September 11th.
Boy. Don't get Get your tail kicked.
Most disrespectful. In August 2020, Youngboy announced the release of his album Top on September 11th. It was until Fredo Bang announced that he will also be dropping on that day, making it a sales competition. Fredo went on to make a subliminal diss on Instagram saying, "I guess me and my son are dropping together." Once NBA Youngboy saw this, he snapped. He recorded himself dissing Fredo's dead homies and even his mom.
Hey, you a bum, you ass nigga. Go dig all 3 of your brothers up with your scary ass. You a stop running from me. I ain't in no competition with you. Stop writing me. You a ass nigga. You ain't no killer. You don't be like me. You writing me all day. You a and I could double back. Hey, I could fuck any bitch. Nigga gonna try to double back and fuck the bitch. Oh, fuck your mama. You gonna try to fuck your mama. You a bitch. You a pimp.
Fredo Bang shot back with an Instagram live saying how Youngboy's just angry and didn't have to take it that far. But Fredo ain't no punk. He dissed his dead homies right back.
Dog, he angry. Talking about dead partners and shit. It ain't like I'm on this talking about Fat Boy and that extra large coffin he got. You hear me? Or Professor X, I push his half dead ass around. I'm not on this talking about that. I said I was somewhere else. You drop it, it's how I drop. You know what I'm saying?
However, Youngboy's album ended up outselling Fredo's by a landslide, shutting the whole altercation down. The beef is still there, but there's no point in making it an internet thing because Youngboy's fan base is going to win every time. Youngboy really has a bad reputation with Louisiana artists because he even has beef with Kevin Gates. Coming up, the young star looked at Kevin as a big brother, and the feelings were mutual. Kevin even convinced Youngboy to cross over to Moose.
It's like everybody YB be cool with, later on they do not be cool. And Kevin Gates got a face tat of Youngboy.
It's even rumored that Gates was the one to put in word to the labels, helping Youngboy score a deal. But this all came with a catch. Kevin was requesting that Youngboy pay him 10% of earnings for basically putting him on, and Youngboy wasn't so sure about that. He mentioned in one of his songs that he wasn't going to pay 10% of what he's getting and said it's up there with Kevin.
But the man thinking he get 10% from me allowing him to allow someone else to pay me, though. We did that song. We did
See why he feels like this.
Oh, yeah. Stop asking for Story or OJ. We did that song already.
He's looking at it like Kevin used him as a pawn, and it wasn't ever genuine. Kevin Gates went on to collab with Fredo Bang, which pretty much solidified Youngboy's decision.
Now, something that had been said too, though. I don't. We'll have to talk about it, but there was a point in which I did not like Youngboy's stuff at all. And so somebody had commented, somebody commented about going back and looking at some of the other, the ones that's been done already, when I didn't care for them.
Oh, yeah.
So if there's one, I was never disrespectful or nothing, was I?
I don't remember, it was so long ago. A couple months ago.
But if there is one that you think, go back and look at it. If there's one that you think should be rated higher now, bring it.
All right.
Never genuine. Kevin Gates went on to collab with Fredo Bang, which pretty much solidified Youngboy's decision on him. I don't think they'll ever be cool again. Kodak Black and Youngboy haven't always had the best relationship either. Back in 2018, while Kodak was locked up, Quando Rondo, Youngboy's artist, decided to strike up some drama. Quando recorded himself burning a pair of Sniper Gang underwear that Kodak sent him, saying, "Don't send me this stuff anymore."
You must get that. Don't burn me.
Quando was with Kodak?
NBA, man, tell Epic don't send me this shit no more, man.
Okay, he sent him some draws?
Yeah, like for his little company. I don't know.
Why would you send him out some draws?
It was like, that's what he did. Like, that's his, I guess him his draws though.
Whose company?
Okay, I don't want to get into it.
Okay, I just know.
Why you send the man some draws?
I would be offended if somebody sent me some draws. I mean, okay, if you send me some jeans or a shirt or something, but don't send me no draws. That's not what that is.
Hey, I'm about to have some real deal.
This is when the Haitians behind Kodak, including popular artist Jackboy, responded. A group of guys masked up, speaking Haitian, were seen burning NBA clothes and sending warnings to the other side. And Jackboy, Kodak's used to be best friend, even responded, saying these guys are making Instagram posts because they're scared to death, almost like they're putting insurance on their life. But since Kodak was locked up, he couldn't say much about it himself. himself. However, when he finally got out of prison, he had a lot to say. He said Youngboy was a pie for making Quando burn the underwear instead of doing it himself. He also acknowledged how they were supposed to be cool and how this is completely random.
Oh, you never really want to salute. But how you look? How you look? Feel like he got audacity.
The beef stayed out of the internet for a while since Kodak and Youngboy couldn't stay out of legal trouble. It was until late 2020 when Kodak struck it back up. NBA Youngboy's ex-girlfriend Yaya, who is also Floyd Mayweather's daughter, was arrested for running into Youngboy's crib and stabbing one of his baby mamas. When this information got out, it was claimed that Youngboy cooperated with the police, snitching on Yaya. Kodak Black, who was in prison at the time, heard through the grapevine that Youngboy was snitching on her, and he had a lot to get off his chest. He made a lengthy post on Instagram saying how Youngboy shouldn't tell on that girl and how if they were in a situation together, Youngboy would probably tell on him too. Youngboy didn't take that lightly at all.
Okay, wait. So, Kodak Black heard about a situation that happened between Youngboy and
Yaya.
And Yaya is his baby mama, or
yeah, I don't know this baby.
Okay, they were.
Yeah, this is baby mama.
Okay, they're an item. They were together.
Mm-hmm.
So what does Kodak Black have to do with that, though?
Because he's saying Youngboy cooperated with the police, so he feel like if him and YB got like to that point, he gonna tell the police, so he ain't even want to fool them or something like that.
If you come tearing my stuff up.
But yeah, Kodak should never spoke on it though.
Okay, I'm just trying to get an understanding as to some of this mess, because this is crazy. I'm telling on you too.
Situation together, Youngboy would probably tell on him too. Youngboy didn't take that lightly at all. He instantly crashed out and went on live going off, saying, "Why are you speaking on my name and you locked up?" He even disrespected Floyd in his short rant.
I ain't never paid
attention. Bro, I've been waiting so long to know who he was talking about in this video.
Name and you locked up. He even disrespected Floyd in his short rant.
I ain't never paid attention to a nigga, especially from no motherfucking cell nigga, the fucking watching me fuck. You talking about my wife? Inside my house that I paid for? Now her bitch ass daddy,
You talking about Floyd?
And now her bitch ass daddy.
Moneybagg Yo and Youngboy also had a pretty short relationship until 2017 when the two artists dropped a collab tape, Fed Babies. Literally hours after the release, Youngboy went live on Instagram dissing the tape and Moneybagg.
Man, fuck that tape. And I won't smoke. Bitch, I ain't playing on my son. Fuck all y'all too. And the poet that's on the mother nigga. My 38 baby too come and suck my.
Nobody had an idea where the diss came from or what Youngboy's intentions were, but it was clear that they had something going on, especially after Youngboy uploaded the picture saying how Moneybagg switched on him. And it wasn't over yet. Youngboy's crew even allegedly ran into Moneybagg's crew and got into a big fight in the mall, but no one was injured too badly. Another rapper from Louisiana, JayDaYoungan, also fell out with Youngboy over a girl. In May of 2020, Quando Rondo, the menace of NBA, decided to spark up some more Twitter beef, this time with JayDaYoungan, as they already weren't on good terms. Before this, JayDaYoungan was seen with Youngboy's baby mama Janaya, which is his favorite ex, and Youngboy didn't like that. So if Youngboy doesn't like you, the rest of the team doesn't like you. JayDaYoungan tweeted out that his baby would be arriving in 1 week, and Quando replied saying he hopes the child passes away. That is extremely disrespectful. Jay responded by quoting one of Quando's tweets where he was venting about getting cheated on, saying, "That's messed up. Probably was room 303. Everyone thought he was talking about Janaya, but she cleared that up real fast.
My life is going perfect. Everybody with this 303, room 303, room 303. He wasn't talking about me. So move around. Thanks.
He was talking about Kay, another one of Youngboy's baby mamas. When Quando saw this, he went off. He went live dissing Jay, saying that he got robbed and he's broke.
Listen, cuz you got your shit took 2 fucking times. Nigga, you down there go to prison and get your ass took. You get so much shit took from me. And I bet you ain't got more money than me.
That's when things started to get real crazy. Youngboy posted on his friend's Instagram a video of him claiming that he pulled up and made Jay run and leave his team behind.
Chance niggas be hiding. We real headhunters, man. Come on, man. Nigga open their mouth. Nigga came to what they was, man. Shit, nigga. And you caught the kid and left in the hole and left another nigga family in the blind. Oh, Chance nigga. Man, you niggas know what up with me, man. Chance nigga. Oh, and I said that. Nigga know we cloud the whole scene. Chance nigga, check the news. You know what up with me. Lit top.
However, Jay didn't agree with this. He went live denying the entire situation ever happened.
Man, somebody need to come take both of you bitch ass niggas phone. One of you niggas screaming on the phone like a mad, like mad at the phone. Other nigga tweeting about him.
This stuff is hard to follow.
It's really, Youngboy beef with everybody. He don't care. He beef with the whole industry.
I don't understand why.
I don't blame him though, cause I wouldn't miss the industry either if I was up there.
Okay. Now I understand that because you got a lot of sharks, a lot of people who do a whole lot of dirty stuff in the industry. People will sign you. They'll sign you to garbage contracts. They'll from keeping your originals and masters. And what are you doing? Keeping all that stuff. It's like there's a lot of dirty folk in that. So I understand that. But my understanding at the same time is that Youngboy is he's independent for the most part. He don't
need nothing, no support, no nothing. He don't care.
Okay. Well, I mean,
facts,
that will give you a different disposition. I just don't see. At the end of the day, I don't care who it is. I don't like seeing us beefing and fighting with each other just for the sake of doing it. I think things can be handled in a professional way. I don't care what the beef is. I know, folk gonna disagree with me and this, that, and the other. That's fine. I'm just giving my opinion, my thoughts on it. And that simply is, I should be able to sit down and if we've been cool at one point, even if we are beefing, we should be able to sit down and chop it up and talk about what's going on. We can at least agree to be disagreeable without it turning violent. But it is what it is.
Like a on some lame shit. Cause nigga.
And more recently, NBA Youngboy has dissed the deceased Chicago rapper King Von. Around 2 years ago, King Von was seen on some.
Okay, wait. That's when you started having me listening to Young, or is it?
I mean, you can
or
say
start
that.
doing the videos or whatever. Because I like King Von, but he was already dead.
Hey, why say it like that?
What am I supposed to say?
Passed away.
Okay, he.
Wait, I'm trying to see. I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay, when we started.
Yeah, we did start reacting to him when he died. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, and I liked Von. Okay, and that's what I was talking about, him being a storyteller and this, that, and the other. And as far as Youngboy, I hadn't seen too much from him. So okay, all right. So this adds some clarity.
Camera fighting rapper Quando Rondo. That's when Lil Tim, Quando's associate, hopped out the passenger side of the vehicle and shot King Von, killing him. It seems like Quando always finds himself in between some drama with Youngboy. Almost 2 years later, Youngboy finally decided to speak on the situation and came out with his diss track, Bring the Hook, where he dissed Von and the entire O Block saying,
Yo.
Okay.
If y'all know Bring the Hook, if y'all watch that reaction video,
now
y'all know this is his favorite.
Shut up.
Song. Bring the Hook.
Okay. Now I'm ashamed. Okay, I wasn't promoting. I don't promote violence. I don't. But Bring the Hook. To be honest, I didn't even catch all the words. As a matter of fact, there's a whole lot that I didn't catch. But I know that song was thumping. That's whoo. Yeah, that was a very nice song. I like the song, I just didn't know it.
And came out with his diss track, Bring the Hook, where he dissed Von and the entire O Block saying, Atlanta boy get folded up, O Block pack get rolled up, mocking King Von's death in Atlanta. We believe that this beef roots back to when Janiyah, Youngboy's favorite ex, was seen in the studio with King Von. Lil Durk also verified this rumor with lyrics in one of his latest songs, Aha, when he said, I told Von to leave her alone, she posted on OnlyFans, claiming that he used to tell Von that Janiyah was out there and he shouldn't wife her. Youngboy, being a demon he is, replied with a diss to the entire industry. He dissed every rapper that had any association with Durk. Youngboy crashed out with this one. He started the song out strong, calling out Von, O Block, and even Lil Durk's girlfriend. He then disrespected Durk by announcing that he had slided with one of his main ops, FBG Wooski. He continued with disses to Lil Baby, Boosie, Gucci Mane, and finishing up saying a big F you to Apple Music for not promoting his music. Youngboy shut down the entire music industry with that one. And if you think that's crazy, check out the video on why Lil Durk won't beef with the baby.
Oh. Okay, wait. Why Lil Durk won't or he wants?
Why Lil Durk won't beef with the baby. I ain't never heard nothing like that though.
I don't know.
But yeah, man, if y'all want to see more videos like that, let me know. If you're new, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow the Instagram up here. Twitch link in the bio. Instagram link in the bio. Roll to 100K if you ain't wearing no socks. Subscribe, man.
That explains some stuff though. That does. Yeah, that's different. Y'all, in the words of Rodney King, can't we all just get along?
Y'all be safe, gang. Peace.